Hey guys, I hope all is well. Thank you for joining me for this Truth Talk episode. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about the dark truth about Justin Timberlake. But before we begin, I just wanted to let my Patreons know I am finishing up on a Patreon exclusive about a woman who's exposing the evil done to her by a Masonic lodge. Unfortunately, due to what I get into in this video, it won't be allowed on YouTube due to the guidelines. So if you're a Patreon member, you can expect this video in the next 2 days. Thank you all. Now let's get right into it. Justin Timberlake is one of pop music's biggest stars. He is one of the highest selling music artists of all time, selling over 80 million records worldwide. An industry favorite, as he has won a grand total of 10 Grammys during the duration of his career, alongside of many other awards. Not only is Justin one of the most successful artists to ever live, he was also able to cross over into acting and became a successful movie star, starring in several Hollywood productions. Justin has come a long way from his NSYNC days. While the rest of his band fell out of the limelight, Justin somehow became a megastar. But how and why? Was it that Justin was just the most talented and worked harder than the rest? Or is there an alternative hidden reason why Justin ended up rising to the top of the music industry? After looking into Justin Timberlake's rise to fame, I quickly noticed that Justin was chosen early on by those who run Hollywood. His rise to success was set up for him since the very beginning. We know the dark truth about the music industry. We know what the ultimate price for superstardom is, and what I found about Justin seems to prove that he paid that price. Justin was chosen to have the world because he took the Masonic oath, just like the rest of the superstars. In order to see my point, we have to go all the way back to the start of his career years ago. See, Justin's career in Hollywood goes all the way back to his childhood when he was only 12 years old, acting in the Disney show Mickey Mouse Club. Justin was a part of the Mickey Mouse Club cast of 93 to 94, a cast that consisted of many future superstars. Justin Timberlake was on the same cast as Britney Spears, who went on to be a mega pop star and even dated Justin later in their lives. It also contained Christina Aguilera, who also went on to be a mega pop star, as well as Ryan Gosling, who went on to be a huge movie star, and Kerry Russell, who also went on to be a movie star. I find it very interesting that this show spawned so many famous celebrities. After looking into the Mickey Mouse Club, I strongly believe it was supposed to represent the Timberlake International and the Rainbow Girls Masonic organizations. I believe all the actors on the show were a part of the Timberlake or the Rainbow organization. This is why they call it the Mickey Mouse Club, because they were a part of the Masonic Club. Walt Disney, the founder of Disney, was a member of the Timberlake himself as a child, being a part of the first Timberlake Lodge, joining in 1920. Years later, Walt would create one of the biggest media companies aimed at children, and this is not a coincidence. Walt was learning about ritual magic as a kid and went on to make a whole network that's all about rituals and magic aimed for children. He was even quoted thanking the Timberlake, stating that if it wasn't for them, he wouldn't have been able to create Disney. The Mickey Mouse Club was a club of the future stars that were young Masons in the making. I actually think I should make a full video on the connection between the Mickey Mouse Club and the Timberlake Masonic organization. If you guys are interested in seeing that, comment Mickey Mouse Club below. Right from the start, at the age of 12, Justin was already a part of the Masonic system. He and the others on the show were chosen early on, and they would remain puppets of the industry for the rest of their lives. 1 year after Justin finished on the Mickey Mouse Club, he would be put in the boy band group NSYNC with a fellow Mickey Mouse Club member, JC. The group was created by Chris Kirkpatrick and funded by Lou Pearlman, who was also behind the Backstreet Boys. NSYNC started in 1995, and by 1998, they were the biggest boy band out, releasing their debut project NSYNC, which sold over 11 million copies worldwide. Their second studio album, No Strings Attached, sold even more, selling 2.2 million copies on the first week alone. NSYNC was a massive success as they sold over 70 million records during their run, but all good things must come to an end. The band would eventually break up in 2002. The same year, Justin would partner up with Timberland and the Neptunes to work on his solo music career. He would drop his debut album as a solo artist in November 2002. This album would contain some of Justin's most memorable hits, like Cry Me a River and Rock Your Body. As we can see so far, Justin went from opportunity to opportunity, like they were being handed to him. He was chosen to be on the Mickey Mouse Club, then he was chosen to be a part of NSYNC, and then he was chosen to have a solo music career. He would even get chosen by McDonald's as they gave him a $6 million deal for him to do the I'm Lovin' It campaign. It's clear to me that Justin took the oath long ago. He has been showing the world he has been a puppet since the 2000s, as in the video for the hit song Bye Bye Bye, we can see the group being shown on puppet strings. This imagery is openly showing the group being controlled, as they were puppets on the Mason strings. Justin might have been put into this life as a child, but he chose to stay a part of it. When he became a man, he didn't choose to turn his back on the industry. He chose to embrace it. Justin, just like many other celebrities, openly shows he's a Masonic puppet. We can find photos of Justin doing the one-eye symbolism on many different occasions. In this photo, we can see Justin placing the 666 Masonic hand gesture over one of his eyes, a classic Masonic pose that we have seen so many celebrities doing. Also in this photo, he can be seen holding up praying hands while covering one of his eyes. Photo after photo, we can spot him showing his alliance, and if this doesn't convince you, I have even more proof. Justin Timberlake can actually be seen in photos with Freemason members. In this photo, we can see Justin at a golfing event, standing next to a Freemason wearing his Masonic Shriner's hat. I looked into this, and it turns out Justin actually partnered with the Shriners to raise money for the Shriners Children's Hospital. This is interesting because the Shriners claim to be a Masonic organization dedicating to helping children, but we know what's really going on with these men and those children. In my upcoming Patreon video, I talk about some of the Shriners' dark secrets that they don't want the world knowing about, what they're truly up to behind the scenes. I don't think it's a coincidence at all that Justin would be connected to the Shriners, as it appears he was a Demolay member, dealing with the Shriners since a young age. This makes the music video we're going to be looking into look very suspicious. A couple years back, Justin released a very interesting and revealing music video called Supplies that, in my opinion, sends so many mixed messages when you see it. I watched this video time and time again in order to completely understand the message this video was trying to put out, and what I discovered is truly disturbing. The music video for Supplies starts with the Masonic imagery right in your face, and we're gonna go through all of it. The video starts with Justin staring at multiple screens while he appears to be at a high-rise condo overlooking the city. He can be seen with an emotionless face while he blindly stares at the screen. What this scene is showing us is that Justin is a part of the elite. This is shown by the fact that he is in a high-rise overlooking the city, which is a reference to power and wealth. Justin staring at the multiple TV screens also references programming the mind, and it also points to Big Brother watching everything. On the screens, we see them showing how society is crumbling, an open reference to the New World Order. This scene shows Justin as part of the elite, which would be important later on. It is important to note that Justin is worth over $250 million and has been a part of the industry since childhood. He is definitely a part of the elites of the music industry. The video continues with even more imagery in the very next scene. The next scene shows Justin walking up to a woman dressed in all black, talking to a man dressed in all white. Again, we can spot tons of imagery. This scene represents the Masonic duality, the checkerboard floor the Masons live by. If you look at the men dressed in all white, they appear to represent members of the elite. Some of them can be seen wearing the same mask worn by the elite at their private balls. It's obvious these men represent the Masonic order. The next scene shows what appears to be Justin building up a rebellion group. He can be seen burning flags while standing surrounded by several people. This scene represents the uprising that is expected before the Great Reset. See, in order for the New World Order to start, the old order must end. The Great Reset marks the start of the New World Order and the end of the old order of life. In my opinion, the Great Reset happened in 2020, but we will get more into that in a bit. The next scene is very interesting and revealing, as it shows Justin and the woman attending what is being represented as a Masonic ritual gathering. In the scene, they show tons of members on their knees, praising the Masonic all-seeing eye. They then show the female in the video walking up to the Masonic all-seeing eye and setting it on fire as money spills out of the top of it. The members can still be seen worshiping the pyramid while it's in flames. Justin and the woman can be seen walking away, smiling, while the others are still worshiping the burning pyramid. This imagery couldn't be more obvious. It's showing the industry worships the Masonic order. The Freemasons are the ones in control. Now this scene was one of them that had me looking into this deeper, as it sent me mixed signs. This scene makes it look like Justin is against the Freemasons, as the girl seems to set fire to the pyramid, almost like if they were going against the Masons. But after watching the video in its entirety and reading through the lyrics, I believe this is not what they're trying to state. I don't think Justin is against the Masonic agenda, as he has been a Masonic puppet his whole career and still is until this day. There is no way Justin is against the agenda, and if he was, his career would be over and he would be gone. We must remember Justin is shown to be a part of the elite at the very beginning of the music video with the opening scene. The next scene shows Justin and the female character in the video getting intimate. They show Justin and the female holding each other and so on, all while magical light seems to circulate them. This scene represents Crowley's sex magic, and we spoke about it in the video about Hollywood putting real rituals in this TV show Strange Angel. Members of Thelema practice ritual sex magic as they believe it gives them the ability to manifest their true will, basically to perform rituals and get what they desire. Openly, they are showing us a representation of Crowley's sex magic ritual. If you slow the video down, you can see how they made it look like what they were doing was magical. The ending scene is the most revealing, as it shows a post-apocalypse world. They show Justin coming from under the dirt, then meeting with a woman in all black. Justin then points at 5 children covered in dirt that walk over to him. One of the kids walk up to the camera and tell the camera, "Just leave, die already. You still asleep? Wake up. Just please leave for good." Chilling words that once again reminds us we're in a spiritual war. This scene, like the all-seeing eye scene, seems to paint Justin as a hero who's against the order, but is actually the opposite. See, in this scene, they appear to show Justin Timberlake coming out of the ground, meaning he was underground. It is believed when everything comes to an end, the Masons would try to wait it out by hiding out underground in bunkers. The lyrics of the song seem to point to Justin, explaining how he has supplies to survive the end of the world. He references the end of the world in the lyrics, and also how it would be like The Walking Dead. It almost appeared like he's speaking of something that was coming soon. Interestingly enough, this music video came out January 18th, 2018, just 2 years before the world was flipped upside down in 2020. Many people thought 2020 was going to be the end, and for many, it sadly was. I think what happened in 2020 was always a part of the plans for a new world order, and this is what I believe this music video was referring to. This video openly showed those that run the industry worships the pyramid, and we can see that all over the industry. More evidence that Justin is a Masonic puppet was the song he did with fellow Masonic puppet Jay-Z. Justin and Jay-Z came out with the song Holy Grail, dropping a music video for it sometime after. In the video, we see tons of Masonic imagery, like Jay-Z in front of a pyramid made out of champagne glasses, and also tons of Lucifer light imagery, depicting Jay-Z surrounded by the light. The song is about selling their souls to have the world, and they reference this with the lines, "Drinking from the cup till the run is over, Holy Grail." It's also important to note that it was believed the Knights Templars, who eventually became the Masons, were rumored to have hidden the Holy Grail. This entire song was just Masonic references coming from 2 Freemasons. It's obvious Justin Timberlake is a Masonic puppet, and he has been showing us signs of this since the very beginning. He took the oath to have the world, and was chosen to guide the masses to a burning end. This is the reason Justin became the megastar, while the rest of NSYNC disappeared. Justin took the oath because he wanted the world and was willing to pay the ultimate price for it. Like I always say, we must remember that every day we wake up, our souls are at stake. And we also must remember to help those who can't see the truth find the truth. That's it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I just want to give a special shout out to the Truth Movement members. I truly appreciate every single one of you. If you'd like to further support the channel, join the Truth Movement, or you can join me on Patreon where I drop exclusive videos monthly. The link would be in the description. Another way you can further support the channel is by checking out the Truth Fist store and seeing if you find anything you like. Every purchase you make goes directly to helping the channel and furthering Truth Records. Also, please leave a comment on your thoughts below and on any future topics you would like to see me cover on my channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you can be notified when I drop new videos. If you like this video, please leave a like as it helps other people find these videos. You can also find me on TikTok and Instagram and follow me there for more truth. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.